have been trying all day to fully wake up. So if I'm extra quiet today or other things... Oh, I was on the wrong heads up there. Yeah, just, I make no promises that my commentary will be lively today. Or that my throat will fully open when I try to say words. Jeez. Excuse me, Aerith, I want to buy stuff. We definitely need it after what just all the stuff that just happened. Jeez. I can just buy full HP MP heals. Oh, they only have one. Fair enough. Also, I like that both Pokemon and Final Fantasy have ethers and elixirs. I don't remember which is the better one for Pokemon, but I just like that they both have that. I almost wonder if ether is also like a synonym for potion, because I'm sure elixir is. So we're going this way? Right? No? Yeah, maybe Sephiroth is at the end of the highway, or maybe we're gonna get off the highway. Can we get back on our vehicles? Because the toll is clearly open. It's clearly not stopping us. We're just gonna leave them here. The headlights on. The batteries are gonna die, guys! Okay, they're not following me back over here, so I'm going the right way the first time. Alright. Sephiroth, you at the end of this highway? Oh, I was like 2 steps away from triggering a cutscene. Sure are molting today.
Okay, asshole, let's...
Don't.
Watch this be the end of the game, and it's just a 3-hour-long fight against Sephiroth. 2 of those hours just being his summon animations.
Everything about you is wrong.
All born are bound to her. Should this world be unmade, so too shall her children.
The world won't end today. But you will.
Oh yeah, the ghosts. Got like a school of fish up there in the sky.
Listen.
Oh, what are you controlling the ghosts?
Destiny comes.
Did they just throw us out of Midgar? Oh, that's not Cloud. I want to say his name is Sid.
We drag our ass
Zach.
all this
I was way off.
This is the welcome we get.
The way the camera's moving, it makes me think it's getting ready to throw me into a gameplay section.
Boy, oh boy.
I don't know what made me think that.
The price of freedom is steep. chase your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor. As a soldier! Come and get it!
I'm waiting, Cloud.
No, you're not. You're running away. If you were waiting, you would wait right there and let me walk like 20 feet to get to you. And then we'll fight. No, you're running away to the end of the game. To the end of the other game that's not even out yet. That's the other half of this game. Like a coward.
This is the point of no return.
Doesn't get much more cowardly than running away to the other half of the game. The end of the other half of the game that isn't even out yet. It's just immensely cowardly. At least have the decency to run to the end of this game.
Destiny's crossroads.
Then why did you stop me?
I'm not really sure.
What will we find on the other side?
Freedom. Boundless, terrifying freedom. Like a great, never-ending sky. What you heard just now were the voices of the planet. Those born into this world, who lived and who died, who returned, are howling in pain.
Because of him, Sephiroth?
Their words, they don't reach him. All these moments and memories, precious and fleeting, they're like rain rolling off his back. And when they're gone, he won't cry or shout or anything. He'd tell you that he only cares about the planet, that he'd do everything in his power to protect and preserve it. But this isn't the way it's supposed to be. There's no greater threat to the planet than him. Sephiroth has to be stopped. He has to be. And that's why I'm asking you to help me. I know that together we can do this. But if we do, we'll be changing more than fate itself. If we succeed, if we win, we'll be changing ourselves. I guess maybe that's why I hesitated.
You said it yourself. He has to be stopped. And frankly, I've heard enough howling for a lifetime.
Request of liberty to whisper strange and terrible things may be waiting on the other side. Before making the leap, make sure that your party is well rested and well stocked with equipment and materia. The vending machine back in the expressway has everything you need. Okay, so I guess this is it. This is the final boss of this part of the game. The game once again reminded me, it's a point of no return, be sure you're ready. Even defaulted me to no.
Never tried to challenge destiny.
This could well be her last line of defense. It won't be easy.
Let's go.
Wouldn't be the first time I spit in Destiny's eye. Whether you can see the scenes or you can't, doesn't change that she's always trying to have it her way. Daddy's coming home real soon, honey.
We're on the other side of the highway. Or we just turned around.
Don't know about you, but looks normal to me.
Over there.
Wow, the sky's purple now. Scary. Purple is the color of death.
Okay, that ain't right.
Oh no, the highway! They just started making that almost finished making repairing or whatever. Oh no, we're getting sucked up into the moon! Wow, this would make great desktop wallpaper. Oh no. It's gonna be like that thing we fought inside the Shinra top place. Except real and giant. Oh, it's got a black hole. can throw the black hole. Imagine the kind of space dog that would play catch with that. Seeing the giant thing reminds me. I wonder, I'm sure you could calculate it, but I don't know how to. How big can someone get? You know, just like not necessarily tall, just big, you know, increasing their size value. How big could you make a person before they start to feel the air resistance?
That thing. That's a whisper too, huh?
Looks a lot more like an arbiter of fate than the others.
We can beat them.
It's okay, we'll just stab his toes for 2 hours and then we'll win.
Bring it on!
Ow, okay.
Here.
Yeah, cause like that's the thing. Is when you get real big, you start to feel air resistance, and that's why giant things are always slow in fiction. It's because it's all the drag. I tried to dodge. Oh no. Does Aerith have all her healing stuff? See, that's the thing. The game told me to prepare, but it didn't tell me what party members I was gonna have, so I wasn't able to prepare. Right, Thunder Haste. Thunder Barrier. Can't check Tifa's spells yet.
It's on you.
Excuse me. No, I don't have healing. Ah. I guess I should have just assumed I should have the healing on Cloud, because he was the one party member I could guarantee I would have.
Watch yourself.
That's the wrong button.
Taking over.
Do I not even have assess? Okay, Barrett has assess. Unable to read. Thanks. Oh, I can check the big one. Ooh. I hope this isn't going to be like the final boss fight of Xenoblade 3, where I'm just wailing away at it and just like, when is this going to be over? Like, I loved Xenoblade 3, but that final boss sequence was just, it did kind of go on too long, and just made me think, okay, am I done yet? Can I stop worrying about dying and having to go through this entire sequence again? Okay, well, I don't have healing, but I do have potions. I don't have cure, but I have potions. What I also could be doing is just hitting them with really big spells. I think the way these are positioned in the menu, they're counted as offshoots of the Whisper Harbinger. So it's like these are his limbs. So we really are gonna stab his toes. It's just like the Imprisoned in Skyward Sword. Correction.
Come on, that ain't fair.
Run!
Just gonna
Let's try
potion
that
real
again.
quick.
We gotta go.
I'm going as fast as the game will let me.
Shit, look out! Run, damn it, run! Move your ass!
Ah, they healed. whatever. It's one of those sections where you just don't, you just can't tell how scripted it's supposed to be. Can't tell if you're doing well or if you know, if they got healed because it was your fault.
Still here.
I wonder if I can assume these are elemental. No?
I'm waiting.
Or maybe just not the elements I expect, because there's arrow. Man, you're really annoying. You stop being annoying, right, guy? I was blocking. I was hoping that when it said that Tifa and Barrett had left the party, that it was gonna start switching in new party members. But we don't have enough party members to do that. I'm just gonna assume that the more damage I deal on these guys, the faster it proceeds to the next stage. So it's not about killing them, it's about just getting through the sequence. Which is, you know, unfortunate to think that way, but you know, I've seen enough of these games to know that that's, you know, it's not always just about winning. Sometimes it is just scripted, and you just need to get to the next session.
Damn it!
We gotta get out of here now.
It's just like when the floor was falling out before we got to that next section of the boss fight. That, you know, it feels urgent, because like, oh man, the floor is falling away, oh, it's scary. But when you think about it in the medicine, you know, you realize how video games, you know, they're designed for you to not just immediately lose because the floor fell out from under you. So, you know, it's less about running away from it and more just running down a hallway that's just set up to look like you're about to fall. It's kind of along the same lines of like, oh, we finding just the one right now? Okay, cool. So now I'm assuming we're gonna try to kill it. In which case I will potion Tifa. That'll kill it. It reminds me of this post I saw. I don't even remember where. Like, it was a picture of like, I think it was Uncharted, or maybe it was one of the new Tomb Raider games. You know, it's this climbing section where it's like everything's falling away as you go up. And like it looks super cool and cinematic and stuff, but when you think about it, it's just a weird looking corridor, because it's all set up that you can only climb on certain parts, and certain parts fall away as you get to other parts. So the reality is, you know, unless you're like actively trying to fall or something, that the stuff you're climbing on isn't gonna fall away. So did that cancel her limit break? Gosh dang it. What I can do. Barrett to steel skin. And then lifesaver. That should at least keep us alive. And then I will mega potion everyone. Dude, you're supposed to be going after Barrett. Isn't that the point of lifesaver?
Gotta be careful.
Ow.
I won't give up.
Yeah, not that I'm particularly worried about this ending too soon, but if it does end too soon, I'll just play the original for a little bit. This isn't gonna be like a hour and a half stream, I guess. Unless it feels like it, you know, should end there. But you know, if it feels too short, then yeah, we'll just play some of the original. Stop impaling me! Whisper rum rum. Or rub rum. guess I should try to get off Infinity's edge, but, you know. Yep, see, we're dealing chunks out of the big guy. Oh, we lost an arm! I guess you could say he's been
Did we do it?
severed. He's got a severed arm. Would you expect a pun? There's serious business here. Very
the
profound
hell did I
vision
just see?
of Red 13 running.
A glimpse of tomorrow if we fail here today.
Okay, bring out the next Whisper. Oh, there go Tifa and Aerith. Guess we're doing this back and forth thing again. Ah, man, he brought back the red one.
Damn it! How do we stop these things?
Well, the big one is way over there. However,
These guys are right here.
That's the first thing. I gotta get, well, okay. Excuse me. Barrett probably needs another steel skin. And should do another lifesaver.
I'm waiting.
He needs another potion. Owie. Greedy. And then you're... Let's do... Rogue Seal. Well, Viridian makes me think these are like Greek gods or whatever Kid Icarus is based on. Because that's a god in Kid Icarus. I'm running out of mega potions real quick. Whoops. I don't know what I just did. Okay. Braver. Cool. Ooh, a correction. That doesn't blow us over, and then we're gonna be Tifa and Aaron. Or we'll just change battlefields. Still fighting the same guys. That's cool. You know, it doesn't have to follow me just because I'm trying to predict what the game's doing. It's fine to not be predictable. Good, one might even say. I'm gonna start using smaller potions on Cloud.
All good.
Wait for the fire.
Bring it.
Let's make sure you still got some steel skin. Dude, I was gonna brave her. With the ATB and then, okay, I want to make sure I don't mess up the shortcut here. I want Infinity's End. I don't think it's really gonna matter that much. It's probably scripted how much, yeah, scripted how much damage the big guy can take. I think I just shattered his ribs. Yeah. Ooh, temper.
Whatever. Come on.
Okay, Barrett. Make sure he's got that lifesaver going. The stupid thing is, Aerith comes with prey, and I don't even have that on her anymore. I mean, she's not in the battle right now, but still, like, the default ability she should have, and she doesn't have it. Also, I guess I should mention, because I believe I said last time I was trying to finish Black 2. I did it. I finished it yesterday. And I definitely liked it. Well, I liked what I was playing of it. That I apparently stopped, you know, from the point I stopped at, like, 6 years ago, apparently. Like, the champion... Whew, the champion was hard, but they should be, right? Get another thing going. Let's break some more ribs. Like, it was actually a little bit frustrating how hard the champion was, because they had dragons, which are resistant to a lot of things, and also have moves like Fire Breath to deal with my grass and my steel type Pokemon, and some of the new fighting moves to do with my dark and normal, and sometimes they know earth move or ground moves, which is also bad for my steel.
The future is always a blank page.
So they, you know, they just had like an answer to everything I could deal, basically.
Least they could do is give us a little breather.
I say we split up. Take them down at the same time.
In that case, Ultra Big Boy is all mine.
I don't think that's what he meant.
Bring it on, bitch.
Okay, for once, I'm hoping that this... Yes. That Aerith will... She's not in the party? Okay, yes, there we go. I need my healer back. I may not be personally attached to Aerith, but I need my healer.
Now you're in for it.
Do you want to break? I'll find a good opportunity to hit someone with it. Okay, well, I hit him with like 2 of the slashes. That's good. Hang on, whatever you're doing, you can stop, because I need Kira. Is she doing it? Aerith? Oh, well, that'll make it easy to take them down at the same time. It's a pretty cool looking dragon, man.
Let's do this.
We can do this together.
Bahamut. Isn't that like one of Satan's alternate names? Or no, I'm thinking of Beelzebub. It really doesn't like Cloud. Okay, Mega Potion on Cloud. Yeah, like I kind of had had an okay time with like two of the dragons using my Excadrill. Because my Excadrill was fast and strong. And so much for that potion I took. Or maybe I never took it to begin with. Ow!
Just hang on. I'm coming.
Okay, let me distract him with a summon.
Help us out.
It's probably not gonna distract him. Yeah, the main thing that really caught me up was the freaking Haxorus. Which I'm sure is like... It's probably that trainer's signature Pokemon or something.
Good to go.
Okay, Aerith. Oh, not items. Screw it. Curaga. So what I ended up doing was one of my retries. I taught my Audino Ice Beam. And used that against it. And surprisingly, it was decently effective despite my Audino's special attack stat not really being that good. And I got lucky. The first hit got it down to like 2/3 health. And then I just happened to crit on the second hit. I got so lucky.
I'm stronger than this.
Dang it.
No way.
Are you at a summon already? Is your timer up already? I should probably use this opportunity to get Tifa back up.
I'm here.
I also ended up getting kind of lucky with critical hits during the Dark Elite Four member as well. I got critical hits basically exactly where I needed them
Thought I had you covered.
to be able to keep my Scrafty in the fight. Great.
Don't give up.
Let go, Cloud. Perfect opportunity to hit you with my limit break because you're distracted.
There. Come on.
And now Cloud can come in with his. Turn this Bahamut into a T-shaped Bahamut. I'm still gonna deal with these things. Ouch. Okay, hurry. Phoenix down, Aerith.
Can you fight? I'm wide awake now.
I'm waiting.
That's it.
Again, she's shooting off into nowhere with her magic.
Go on.
What are you doing, Aerith? Okay, let's see if I can get in a quick cure.
Gotta heal first.
I hope if we die, we come back here.
Back to good.
All right, now what do we want to do? Who should we aim for? I guess red. Infinity's End, is that overkill? Is it too much? Is it gonna take too many hits? Doing that? Oh, that did good.
One more shot.
Okay, these are still the same ones. Unable to be red. Hey, how about a Ray of Judgment?
Gotta go for it now.
Look at Tifa to come in with the Star Shower. Quickly, please. Okay, and then, what's it called again? True Strike. Oh man, it got half its health back because I wasn't quick enough with the hard hits. I wasn't a hard-hitting journalist.
Stay strong and carry on.
I also had a hard time with the fighting the Elite Four members, Conkeldurr, which should definitely put into perspective Chugga Conroy's recommendation of that. You know, not dismissing that Pokemon as just what's that Pokemon called again? It's just a Machamp clone. It's like, I don't know how good Machamp is, but Conkeldurr is definitely good. Or maybe it was just because my party was pretty weak to fire. Or not fire, fighting.
Keep it up. Get him. Get him.
Okay, you want to stop with your Amber Winds? Cloud to limit break. That guy, I guess. Open him back up for stagger. Which, the game's lying to me. I take out its health and then it's like, oh, staggered. Like, that's not... You have a gauge for that. It's the stagger gauge. You know, whatever. I don't really care. Get that somersault.
We're counting on you.
I'm gonna show you what Avalanche are made of.
You doing his limit break? Yeah. It's he even said above his head, fire in the hole. That's his limit break.
Did we beat him? Think so.
Let's go Go for the yellow one, because this Ray of Judgment is really annoying. Projectiles. Just stop it. Amber Whirl, whatever.
Go on.
Amber Judgment. Can you stop? It's annoying. Do you like blizzards?
Feeling chilly?
You want to go to Dairy Queen? Wait, does Tifa have... Okay, she got Poisona. Fire. Cloud has thunder. Oh, that thunder came fast. I think that was it.
Back to good now. Get him.
At least my blocking is doing pretty good at blocking. Hey, Roga!
Hey, it's fine. I'm okay. That's it. Ow. Just. Whoa.
Ow.
Just a little should help.
Come on. Get down. Get down. Get down. There we go. I'm gonna queue up a... I apparently don't have full ATB. I don't know why. I should. There. Do a Ray of Judgment. Oh, they take down the other guy too?
Ready?
I'll get Tifa to Star Shower again. And then... Oh, just loading up her next attack. Okay. Oh, because I targeted the wrong one.
Get back. You're up.
But Tifa leveled up, so does that mean that's it? We've still got one more to go. Which should be way easier now because there's only one of them we can focus all of our efforts.
Take care of you.
And shoot it until we hit the...
We're counting on
Yep,
you.
the health cap. Barrett's gonna finish it though. Right. He can hit through the health cap because he's not in our... Cleansing material improved.
We did it. Right.
No? There we go. My tiny little magic balls did it. Hey, they changed my sword.
Where are we?
I'm waiting, Cloud.
What the hell is this?
This is...
Oh, it's day 3. That's my second Majora's Mask joke tonight.
Sephiroth.
I don't know why the train caught me off guard. There have been multiple scenes involving trains. I guess I better menu.
Let's finish this.
Hang on, I got a menu. What sword do I have on? Okay, I got my most defensive sword on. And honestly, probably the best sword in terms of being well-rounded. Like hard edge beats it out in damage. Then this has like magic stuff on it. But Iron Sword's got the defense and the HP. Look at all these empty material slots. What am I doing? Thank you. I was thinking I should put Magnify on it. It's like Cloud is alone. There's no point to Magnify. He doesn't even have a summon on. And I'll also take cleansing just in case. Although I don't know how much good it's gonna do when you're alone. And barrier. Alright, I think I'm ready.
Fate is not to be taken lightly, Cloud.
Shut up!
Is that it?
Block Cloud? Let me get a spell in edgewise.
Come, Cloud.
Bring it.
Rise for me.
Blizzaga. That's a kind of random spell for Sephiroth to have.
Bring it.
Here's ice.
Have we forgotten already?
What if I can counter any of this?
Never again.
Dream of me.
Not Blizzard. Get out of it, get out of it, get out of it!
Second win.
I'm holding the button.
Enjoy it.
No, stop doing spells. I can't counter spells. Haha! Yes!
Let's finish this.
I was gonna Infinity's End, but alright. Freaking cutscene. That's fine.
Shit.
Oops, that's not... It's not the menu button.
Hope you're ready.
Nope, he's unstaggered.
The planet will claim you.
I can't tell if that's scripted or if that was because I did Infinity's End when he wasn't staggered anymore.
Now you're in for it.
No. I also didn't cheer for you when you got into Smash Bros. How's that make you feel?
Did you miss me?
Not really. I have your healing materia, so not really. I guess he just has all the elements, but still, it felt weird. It's just like, yeah, here's ice.
Beg for forgiveness.
But that also means that Aerith now doesn't have Cure on her, and her magic stat is higher. Not gonna be healing as well as I could be. I also have to wait for Cloud to get a moment to heal, instead of being able to do it with Aerith, who is not really being targeted right now. As I switch to her, I'm sure.
I'm coming. Go on.
Remember that one.
Needs more magic. That was close.
My turn. You're mine.
Was that Ray of Judgment? Was that Ray of Judgment? We smashed the floor. Oh man, it's like that one Garian boss fight.
This one's for you.
I just realized my barrel ran out a long time ago.
No more playing night. Steady.
That was close.
I'm gonna have Aerith give me a potion.
Go on.
She should probably also heal herself. Yeah, Blizzard Thunder Arrow. She doesn't have healing anymore. Because I didn't think anyone was gonna be showing up.
No big
I can get Barret in the fight too. Come here, Barret. Honestly, Barret, I think, has become my favorite Final Fantasy character. Not that I know a lot of them, but you know, at least in this game, definitely my favorite.
Pushing.
Hey, how about I switch
So
to
it's my
Aerith,
turn?
so he starts to target me instead,
Kinda hurt.
and then Cloud can cure himself.
Stop it!
I'm feeling pretty weak.
Should have been.
I'm not healing you. I'm not bringing you back. I don't need you. You'll be alive when the cutscenes need you, and that's it. I think I am supposed to be countering him. Oh no, it's the one wing! You see, it's very profound and significant because angels usually have 2 wings. Alright, well, we got Tifa. That's good enough for me. Tifa's cool too.
Tifa! What'd I miss?
Aerith died.
Dream of me?
And then she died again. You know, when I said that it's gonna be just a 2-hour boss fight, I was kidding. It's almost been an hour.
Bring it on.
Let's see if I can survive long enough to do the limit break. Come on, quickly heal.
I've got to do something.
Okay, I need Cloud back. I'm pretty sure.
You good to go?
I got this.
Not Araga. Okay, I need you. Mega Potion. Not Octo Slash. The deadliest slash.
Gotta be careful.
Enjoy it.
Did I even get Potion? Dang it.
Just hang on. I'm coming. Can you fight?
Taking over.
Not throwing in the towel.
Not looking good. I'm waiting. Is that it?
Of course not. Dang it. Ah. Where's that gonna put me? Is that gonna put me at the very start? Why does resume just bring me back to the menu? That's not what resume means. From before this battle and before first battle, which is neither of those say, let me do this fight over again. Am I gonna get a chance to menu again? Okay, menu. And then skip. Okay, so I didn't save my materia settings. I'm not taking Aerith's healing this time. I'll take barrier again though. I'll try to remember to use it more. I'll take Barrett's barrier. I'll leave Cure on Tifa. I think she was the one who had it. Okay, parry gives me 1 defense. Gives me some magic defense. Oh, Cloud already has time on him. I didn't realize. Subversion. Yeah, I'll just put on Subversion, I guess. I never did assess. I never used assess on Sephiroth. I don't think I need Elemental on. So let me put assess on instead. Here, it still has her cure. I don't know, whatever. I don't like spending too much time on the materia menu. Doesn't really matter that much. Especially if I don't remember to use my spells to begin with.
Let's do this.
Enjoy it.
Steady. Calm.
It took me out of mode.
Still in it.
How come your Blizzaga makes me stay in place? How come my spells don't make enemies stay in place so they actually get hit by them?
I see you.
Ride for me.
Come on. Here we go.
Beg for forgiveness.
Let's hustle. All right.
No Blizzaga, no! Stagger, stagger! Ah, okay, I got greedy.
Still in it. Try me.
Do you dream of me?
Shit. Let's do it. Let's finish this.
Take that. And I've got my limit too. This ought to knock you right into the next phase. I don't know if you can hear my water bottle. It sounds like a raptor screeching.
No, really. It's tough.
Yeah, so what? Screw him.
Beg for forgiveness.
Here goes.
How about a... Well, I never did assess him. I probably should. Unable to read. Unable to read. Passive resistance is to basically everything. Well, everything directly offensive anyway.
Do you dream of me?
Take it over. Come on.
Stop that.
Back to good now.
Let's make sure we both stay alive.
Bring it.
Ride.
Go on.
Come on.
No more.
Hey, I still have haste. Oh, never mind. It just went away. It literally just went away.
Here it comes. One more shot.
Let's do this.
Beg for forgiveness.
Deal with that.
So it's my turn? Ha! Gotta go for it now.
Got this.
Get him.
Come on, come on.
It's over.
This one's for you.
I think he just came out of stagger. Dang it.
I'm coming. What?
I got this.
Stay back.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of him.
Do not
Keep
see
it up. Gotta dig deep for this one. Bless them with your love and grace. You've got this.
Taking over.
Hey!
Enjoy. Brace yourself.
Dude, don't interrupt my braver.
Steady.
Don't hit him. I think he's in counter stance.
You will. Don't
Okay.
overdo it.
That didn't work. Hey, how about a Ray of Judgment since you're distracted with Cloud?
Whatever.
Oh, well. I tried.
Hang back.
Here goes.
Not arrow.
No need to panic.
Enjoy.
Tagging out.
Let's do this. I'm through with you.
Get him. Cut.
Going in. No more.
Oh, I was supposed to hit him with a regular sword strike, I guess. No, you know what? I'm gonna hang on to my limit break. I think we're about to get Tifa here, and
One more shot.
the fight's about to go into the next phase.
Stay strong, okay? Get him. I'll show you what I can do.
You cannot change.
Did he just teleport behind me? Well, it would make the nothing personal joke, but judged by my understanding of the story, it kind of is personal a little bit. We're both ancients. I think it's technically, kind of technically personal.
Hang back.
Maybe I am supposed to hit him with my limit break.
Any last words?
Tifa! What'd I miss?
Let's go.
Do you dream of me?
Okay, I need Aerith to heal us.
Come on.
Why does the camera keep unlocking? It's like the wind.
Here he comes!
Got it?
Really? Go on!
Or they need another Kira.
Whatever.
Back to business. Give me your best shot! Get him!
Take the lead.
Here goes! There!
Jeez, he's being a real dick right now. Knock him off.
All set!
Project Octo slash Traveler.
Do you dream?
Enjoy.
Hang in there!
This Cloud can't seem to get in a single attack.
Do your thing.
A skill attack. I've always summoned the Freet.
Beg for forgiveness.
Oh, those were enemies apparently. I could defeat his frostbite, whatever.
Enjoy it.
Get him! This one's for you!
Whoop, wrong character. Okay, I don't need that aggressive healing.
There's no need to panic. Go on!
Do you dream of me?
Kind of cutscene attack. Sort of.
Beg for forgiveness.
Let's finish this!
Keep thinking Cloud's got his. Another break.
That's it!
This is so annoying. He just keeps knocking me around with constant knockback. It's not letting me do anything, and it's really annoying. Here's an idea.
This'll keep him away.
Probably not gonna help a lot.
Damn!
That's just straight up going around my shield.
Enjoy
Oops, that was Eroga, not Kiraga. Or Kira.
Beg for forgiveness.
Get out of it!
Oh, the memories.
Back to good now.
Joke's on you, I've got time to Phoenix down Aerith, or Tifa now.
Be careful.
Getting another limit break on you.
You're out of luck.
No, I'm not gonna waste Cloud's ATB on her. I was gonna potion Tifa.
Keep it up. No need to panic.
Yeah, I don't know how you would get through this without Magnify Cure.
Don't know how I did that.
Screw it, go for Infinity's End.
Stay back.
Just hit as hard as you can. So stop doing that. Stop knocking me around. Stop stealing the camera with your fancy named attacks.
Beg for forgiveness.
Good to go. I'm right now.
I thought she has her limit break. She doesn't. She's just gonna die right away again.
I'm waiting.
Seriously, dude, just give me a chance to breathe. I'm gonna hit you with a. No, don't do that. It's stupid. He's resistant to it. Mega potion area. Now she's got her limit.
Bless them
Some
with
free
your love
healing,
and
as long as she
grace.
doesn't die in the middle of it.
Give me your best shot. Come on.
How would I remember to use that? It's about to jump. God dang it! Okay, I need Tifa. Give her. Screw it. Do an elixir. This is a certified dog's moment right here. I need an elixir. Hurry up and queue up. Aerith, why are you so slow?
Stay back. Cut. It's nothing better than that. Go on.
Let's join Hell's Gate again. Bell's great. Is this the attack that's so long I can go make a sandwich during it? Wait, Tifa's gonna die.
I'm just getting started. Go away. Get him. Okay.
Really starting to hate the travel time on that spell.
Shall I sever her fate? I'm waiting.
Stop going all the way down. That's not. There's a bajillion items in this game, and I only use like 5 of them. Are you kidding me?
Well, that really sucked.
Don't die now.
Darkness falls.
Dude, I'm in the middle of healing. Don't you dare. This is just... I am hating this boss fight. This is annoying. Needlessly... just a whole bunch of crap. Just not fun. Just like constantly healing. That's all this boss fight feels like. It's just I'm constantly healing. That's not a fun boss fight. Let's see if I can get enough ATB to Phoenix down Tifa. If I can remember where that actually is in my menu.
I'm here. Go on. Cut.
See, that attack, like, stop with that. That's so... And I'm stuck. And I can't move. And I can't avoid it.
No need to panic.
Let me see if Tifa can reach him with her somersaults. Sephiroth defeated. Yes! Now, at least if there's something... at least if there's more, I've earned a checkpoint.
Welcome back. We can do this. We can. We can change it. Make it right.
Please don't be more against Sephiroth. I don't want to keep fighting Sephiroth. He's unfun. I mean, maybe that's supposed to be the point, to emphasize how powerful he is, but it's still not fun. He exploded into rainbows. Oh man, I'm getting a memory. It's just like Prototype. I just ate someone and now I'm remembering things.
Careful now. That which lies ahead does not yet exist.
Well, no duh. That's how the future works.
Our world will become a part of it one day, but I will not end. Nor will I have you end.
This is...
The edge of creation. Cloud, lend me your strength.
You were just beating me up 10 seconds ago. Why should I?
Let us defy destiny together.
Rule the galaxy as father and son.
Never.
Not yet. Seven seconds till the end. Time enough for you, perhaps. But what will you do with it? Let's see.
It's been 7 seconds.
Mr. Vice President.
Mr. President. That's right.
Hey, Cloud. Did you see that?
Did Midgard just explode? Man, I wanted to see past Cloud. Sorry, I guess that's spoilers. I knew that's like
Thank you.
a glance into the past. Seth Haven. Okay, maybe that explosion was Sephiroth exploding. And Zack is in the present day. And he was saying, hey Cloud, did you see that? As like a... Maybe he thinks Cloud's dead. Oh, it's... Biggs! Biggs made it! Now what about Jesse? Did Jesse make it too?
Marlene.
Yeah, this cutscene kind of feels like trying to give you a happy ending for the end of this half of the game, the half of the remake. They're trying to make it feel conclusive. This feels like a you just beat an RPG kind of cutscene.
I'll come back.
So, what now?
Sephiroth.
Mate, he molts so hard even his
How long is he
feathers
still out there?
molt when you squeeze them.
I thought you beat him.
Man, the cloth on Barrett's arm
Man,
is blowing in the wind now. Like, it hasn't been doing that.
we will.
And frankly, I don't think it should be flapping in the wind.
Count me in.
If it's to be a hunt, you could use a nose like mine.
I'm in too. Bastard wants to destroy the whole planet, doesn't he? An enemy of hers is an enemy of Avalanche.
Almost there, Cloud. We're almost there.
Okay, so it was a flashback. I take it it's a whisper Aerith is hearing or feeling or whatever.
I miss it. The steel sky.
Oh, that's why. That's the significance behind it raining right now. It's because it can't rain when you live in the, like, Sector 7 or 5 or wherever we come from. You know, those places, the undercities. Okay, yeah, I guess we did just beat the game. Cool. Yeah, I enjoyed the game. I don't know that I enjoyed those last 2 chapters. Those boss fights kind of just dragged on. And then, like, Sephiroth just wasn't fun because he was, you know, elements of boss design that I hate where, you know, they're constantly knocking you around so you can't get a move in edgewise. You know, get a word in edgewise, but with moves, you know, you see what I'm saying? You know, you get knocked around, so you can't really do anything, and you constantly need healing, and he just feels like he's not taking damage from anything. And then later on that in that fight, as his health goes down, he starts to do moves that just do more and more damage, and it's like you get hit by one thing, and then suddenly you just immediately need healing. I hated that. That's not fun. I don't like that. And then there was that security robot, which it wasn't a bad fight, but it went on way too long just because they decided that the boss needed a certain HP number, you know, that it needed to have 10,000 HP or whatever they decided, you know. That it went on longer than it needed to. And I guess that fight when we were on the vehicles was pretty neat. With, like, you had to attack its wheels, and then you could attack its life points directly. And then there's that the vice president guy, whose name I forget already, who is now the current president of Shinra. Like, that's another fight where it's just you're getting knocked around all the time, and it wasn't a bad fight, but it wasn't fun because I was just constantly getting knocked around. And I don't feel like I was necessarily playing wrong because I was still guarding and I was still trying to at least with Sephiroth, I was trying to counter him. And it's not a good feeling when you don't feel like you're doing anything wrong, but the boss fight just still doesn't feel good, you know? When I don't know. Just not. It's a good game that doesn't stick its landing necessarily. I mean, you know, I will give them, it at least felt like the end of a game, even if there's still, you know, another half to the story. You know, there's going to be another part to Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I think there's even a DLC campaign where he plays Yuffie, whatever her name is. That's the other thing. So I know Red 13, he's not a full party member in this, but I know he will be playable in the next one. Because I know he's a party member in the original, you know. That's why he's here. And then there's Yuffie, and then there's I want to say Kate Sith, but I also want to say that's like someone from Skyrim or something. And those are the only other party members I know about. I think I just bit my tongue while I was saying that. Blech. But I am looking forward to playing the other half of this story. I may even play the original, like I said. I don't guarantee it. I don't have it installed right now, so I can't make good on my promise to play it for a little bit tonight. Maybe Wednesday. Maybe we'll do some of that Wednesday. I don't know. I'll see what I'm feeling like playing then. Honestly, I would rather play something just random rather than, you know, the original version of a game I just finished playing the remake of. But yeah, I'll see what I'm feeling then. Excuse me. And like I said, I heard the Final Fantasy 16 has a similar battle system, so I'm intrigued by that game as well. I'll have to wait for my sister to beat that first, though. I mean, same with when the other half of this comes out. I'm sure she's gonna get that as well, because this is her game. I'm borrowing it from her. Actually, now I'm curious if she's getting the PS4 version or the PS5 version. I'm assuming it's gonna have, you know, a multi-generational release like that. It's gonna be on PS4 and PS5. I mean, either way, I've got a PlayStation 4 and she's got a 5, so either way, there will be access to it. But you know, then I would have to borrow the PS5 if the other half is on that, and I don't know. Sounds annoying to either, you know, be constantly moving the PlayStation back and forth, or if I'm not, you know, if it's at a point where I can hang on to the PlayStation, I would feel like I'm hogging it, and that wouldn't feel good either. I'll just have to save up $500 to buy my own PS5 or something. I don't know. And I think I would rather play the other half of this first, do a stream series of that first, and then 16. But considering 16 is the one that just came out, and Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, whatever they're calling it, is to be released later. So, you know, going off of the, you know, I need my sister to finish it before I can play it. I'm sure I could still borrow it, but like I think she's playing 16 right now, so you know, can't exactly do that right now. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, logically, she would be done with 16 first, and then I could probably play that while she's doing Remake Part 2. But I don't know. Maybe I'll give it till, like, next year or something. I don't know. I don't even know when the other half of this comes out. When Remake Part 2 comes out. I think, like, September or something. September, November. Honestly, I'm thinking if I'm gonna do an RPG next, I wanna do Persona 5. That's another RPG I need to get around to. And streaming it would probably actually help me finish it. But I'm pretty sure that's much longer than this. Well, I say much. I think it's 60 hours, thereabouts. It's not Xenoblade, so it's not going to be 100 hours. I don't think. But I think for a little bit, I want to stick to some shorter games I can knock off of my to-play list. Although I say that, and then I immediately think, wait, I still need to finish Pokemon Diamond. Oh, I forgot to say, the cool thing about finishing Black 2 is now I've finished all the Pokemon games I own. It's a fun feeling, actually beating the games that you own. Dang, now I'm out of, like, bad things to talk about. totally not looking at Reddit to see if there's anything that I could talk about here. Yeah, so I saw the Pikmin 1 and 2 remakes. Or not remakes, the HD ports actually have some changes in them. Like I don't mean to sound pessimistic when I say that. I just mean like, you know, they could have just re-released it and upscaled the graphics, and that would have been enough. You know, people who want to go back and play Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 are probably already going to be used to the quirks of those older games, especially Pikmin 1. But I saw while I was playing the other day, Pikmin 1 actually does have some have some pretty nice changes in it. Like, I think there have been improvements to Pikmin AI, so like, this is going to sound like nonsense if you've never played Pikmin before and you don't know what any of this means, but like, if you throw a Pikmin at a pellet posy, it'll actually pick up the pellet. Whereas in the original, you have it attack a pellet posy, and then it comes back to you. And then you have to tell it to go pick up the pellet. And they've also changed, like, carrying items. So, like, when you get your Pikmin to try to carry something, it'll show you how many Pikmin are on it versus how heavy the object is. Which, you know, basically the weight of the object is how many Pikmin it takes to carry it. And in the original, they had the weight of the object on the top of the fraction, and how many Pikmin are on it on the bottom. That's not how fractions work. So at the HD version, they fixed that. I think twice said they've also changed how throwing works. So now it has the same throw mechanics as Pikmin 2 and beyond, where, like, in the original Pikmin 1, you had to be standing next to your group of Pikmin to be able to throw them. I think you also have to have to physically stand next to a group of colors to start throwing them by color. And if I remember right, Pikmin 1 also has this problem where when you throw a Pikmin, your Pikmin shuffle to try to, like, line up so that they have, like, there's one right behind you, but it also makes it harder to, like, actually grab another Pikmin to throw. Or maybe I'm thinking of something Pikmin 2 did, I don't know. But yeah, and then to change what color of Pikmin you're throwing, you had to physically walk up to that color in your group and grab it, and then they'll shuffle so that the, like, if you're throwing reds and then you go over to your yellows and you grab a yellow, then all the yellows will get behind you. Well, I guess I don't know this for a fact, but I would assume if they've gone as far as to, excuse me, change the throw mechanics so that you can, you know, so that you don't have to be physically standing next to your Pikmin to throw them, that they can quote-unquote teleport into your hand, that I would assume they've also allowed you to switch colors by pressing a button. I'm pretty sure the new Play Control Pikmin version of Pikmin on the Wii had that. So it makes sense that they would have that in the HD version as well. But how cool is it that all 4 mainline Pikmin games are gonna be on Switch? Like, you can play 1 through 3 right now on Switch. And then when 4 comes out, you can play that on Switch as well. You know, I felt confident that when Pikmin 3 Deluxe was announced, that completely dashed any hopes of there being a Pikmin 1 and 2 collection. You know, an HD Pikmin collection on Switch. But apparently, they decided that Pikmin 3 deserved to be on its own, which, you know, fair. You know, it was a Wii U title, so treating it like a new game when you're really just re-releasing it on a console people actually own It's fair. So it does surprise me to see we actually do have a 1 and 2 collection. I think it's $50 to buy both, you know, as like a 1 and 2 kind of thing. Although I believe they're separate downloads, because you can also buy them separately for I think it was $30. Considering those games, well, okay, I think they did get virtual console releases on the Wii U, but considering how old those games are and how hard it is to get old games now, and especially GameCube games, and especially enjoyed GameCube games, you know, GameCube games people actually like, that's a pretty good deal. Now, if only they could just do the same with frick Paper Mario, that'd be pretty awesome. And not just because it's like, hey, I want Thousand Year Door on the Switch. Like, no, I mean, it shouldn't cost $200 to get a copy of Thousand Year Door, because they don't make GameCube games anymore, and Thousand Year Door is a good game, and it's gonna sell for a lot because people want it. You know, I forget if I said this, but considering that they're remaking, I was gonna say Super Paper Mario RPG, I like to believe that there is hope that they will one day, maybe, you know, probably not soon, but, you know, maybe in a couple of years, remake the original Paper Mario and or Thousand Year Door. But I would see Thousand Year Door as getting a port, you know, like Pikmin 1 and 2. Whereas I could also I would see, like, the original Paper Mario was good, but I see it as a game that is kind of still rough around the edges to play today. So I would think that game would want, it would warrant being remade, especially with like fancier graphics. Like, it looks fine, but imagine it. You know, they could do it. They should do it. Paper Mario fans deserve it for all the stuff they've put up with. I don't know, maybe I'm just too optimistic, but I want to believe that Paper Mario is heading in the right direction. It's gonna slowly work its way back to what we actually want it to be, but I like to think the next game will be better. Maybe not the exact Paper Mario experience it's supposed to be, you know, that it originally was. But I'd like to think that they're starting to understand what we actually want out of a Paper Mario game. It'll probably still have a gimmick, but that's kind of just Nintendo. Chapter selection is helping unlock. The main menu open is system chapter selection. To play any chapter from the beginning using your current characters, weapons, and materia. It's a great way to tackle uncompleted quests, find story elements you missed the first time through, and more through to explore Midgar. Hard difficulties now long as be selected through the system. Items cannot be used, and only HP is restored at rest spots. However, certain manuscripts are only available in this difficulty setting. What? Okay, I get the part about not being able to heal. Like, no items. And HP... Oh, only HP is restored at rest spots. Not the other way around, where only rest spots restore HP. No, flip it. You don't get MP from healing from rest spots, but you could still heal, which makes sense. Because how would you fight Sephiroth without Cure All? You know, without Cure Magnified. But however, certain manuscripts are only available in this difficulty setting. I think the thing that's throwing me off is that it's a however. Like, that doesn't contrast what was just said. I think they're just telling me that there are bonus materials I can collect, that there are manuscripts, which aren't those the things that give me weapon experience? I think it's telling me that I can get more weapon experience by getting these new manuscripts that are only available in hard mode. But why is it a however? Anyway, I'm hanging up on that too much. We're going to eventually give you system play log. The menu contains information from the battle record story branches. More. Bonus EXP and AP. You will learn twice as much EXP as 3 times as much AP. Combat simulator, new combat simulator has accessible from Hojo's Lab. It has chapter select 17. Skipping the bike minigame. The bike minigame can now be skipped from the pause menu. Because they realize that people don't like when games are suddenly not the game you bought. Or something. I don't know. Just for the heck of it, let's save. I want to see my playtime. $42 hours. I think that's exactly how long the beat said. I shouldn't be surprised, but it's kind of cool. All right. Well, 2 hours is fine enough stream length. Thanks for watching. I don't know what we're doing Wednesday. I'll figure it out. Bye.